Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm out for sunrise. Not much of a sunrise right now, I know, but yeah, it's in about an hour's time, and yeah, I'm gonna get some photos with it. So we swapped out the bin bag Mark II today for the Panasonic Lumix S5. That's for anyone that's watched my last video. I basically just wrapped this camera in a bin bag to weather seal it, and yeah, so with it we are shooting with the 85mm f1.8 from Lumix, which is a beast of a lens. As you can see, it's a nice and compact lens for full frame terms anyway, especially compared to the 50mm that I was shooting with in the last video from Sigma. Lumix actually does a range of focal lengths in lenses that look exactly like this one. So I think it goes 24, 35, 50, 85. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. There might be another one in there that I've forgotten, but it's all these focal lengths in the exactly, well, very similar bodies. Well, I've only got the 85. I've shot with this lens for I can get it back on. There we go. I've shot with this lens for about a year now, so I'm well accustomed to it. And yeah, we're going to see what it can do this morning, and fingers crossed we can get a good sunrise. And right now above me in central London, we're right near Tower Bridge at the minute, it's nice and clear skies, but over in the east I can see there's a bit of cloud on the horizon, so we'll see what we get served up, and we'll make whatever happens work anyway. And yeah, I'm not too fussed about getting any photos right now in the night. A, because I'm not too fussed about shooting at night when it's not raining or it's foggy or it's not snowing or something. It just makes it a bit more interesting. Bloody hell. London Bridge is already popping. As I say, there you go, look. So you can see we're starting to get a bit of green and blue skies over there, but I don't know if you can tell on the GoPro. There's a big grey cloud right behind Tower Bridge, and yeah, that might be a bit of an issue, but hopefully it clears. We've still got about an hour's time until the sun actually is supposed to come over the horizon. Okay, so I've walked round to the other side of the Thames and things are starting to look good. So we've got some high cloud over there which has a possibility of lighting up, but based off what's happening over there, I don't think it's that likely. On the good news, I think the low cloud on the horizon is being blown out the way, so fingers crossed in about 20 minutes or so. Right now I'm about to stop underexposed from the last shot I was getting. It's just starting to get really windy now. People probably think you're a right creep, but at the end of the day, that's better than nothing, right? Oh, I'm sure there's a few that are usable there. What you really want is their legs to be mid-stride. There you go, a bit of separation. I'm going to try and get one more. Don't know why it's focusing on there. That's quite nice, you know. Step back a bit. That's quite a nice frame there. You got the whole of Tower Bridge in shot. Oh yes, hello mate. Or woman. No, you're just a bit too close. Maybe this one? Could have worked. I think he's in focus, can't really tell. I'll get one more just to be sure, because this is quite a nice photo there. You got the sun just starting to rise as well. Quickly, for fuck's sake. Got a whole gaggle of runners coming now. Look at him. Do the stanky leg. I'd shoot this guy coming now in the high-vis, but I hate editing high-vis. People wearing high-vis jackets, like the colours, the yellows and greens just go all over the place. I suppose we could try. Nice and alone. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Birthday. Actually pretty cool. I need to be aware of that. Yeah, the sun's really starting to pop now. That's a decent little vantage point here. Nothing that creative about it, to be honest. Maybe we could shoot through, get a bit further back. I think the bars themselves just kind of need to be closer together. See, what the fuck? Now what is happening there? Oh, it stops now that you can see. Yeah, typical. We just blur it out for no reason at all. I don't know what that was. I'm kind of scraping the barrel. I need to get up on the bridge before the cloud gets in the way. Let me be honest. It's just that nothing's showing it. That's kind of cool. The only problem is you can see the reflection of the bloke I was trying to hide in the reflection. Thing is, right, it's now 25 to 8. It's rush hour. Everyone is on their way to work. Right? Look over there. There's two reasons why I moved onto this side. One is because it's so busy, and two, you just get so much better shots of people walking on the other side with the bridge in the background. Trouble is, I say at this time of day, it's the only time of day you're going to get shots like this. But, look, which of these is the subject? You've got no idea, because there is no answer. None of them are the subject. It's just getting one person in the frame and making sure that it's properly in focus at the same time. There we go.
I'm smoking candy.
Now this is where the bangers come. See what I mean? Like, you can literally, I'm going to set this to a manual focus, and then, what the fuck have I done? I'm going to focus on the bridge itself, like so, and then when a bus comes, it will just shoot through the windows with any luck. Hopefully. Here comes one now. Hopefully nothing gets in the way. See it? Jesus. We can get better ones than that. But look at that. That is just brilliant. I'm going to try and get a better one using this double decker, but the thing is the buses also need to be quite empty, because otherwise you've got to shoot through both windows to get to the bridge on the other side, and if there's people in the way stood on the bus or sat in the bus, then obviously it's not going to work. Kind of the bus driver's head. It also somehow moved the focus, so oh, hold on. Let's put this to one side for a minute. There's quite a distinguished. No, he's moved. Fuck. There's a guy in like a waistcoat. That was, you see him there, that bloke. Anyway, back to what we were doing for when this bus. See, like the A-star photo here would be the bridge in focus in the background with a person like just on their phone or something as they sat down in the foreground. I know they'd be out of focus, but this bus is taking its time. See that fucking reflection off one Canada there? No, if I had a 70-200 right now, that would be perfect. Here comes the bus. It's looking quite full, but we'll see what comes of this. Get it all set up, and then bang, and there's another one. See, it's literally just getting lucky. Oh, person's head. That's all it is. You've just got to get lucky. So I wasn't recording, but I just got that. Let's try it again. Oh, I didn't fucking focus. Story of Lumix. Got a biker in there though. Hey look, it's a person. And another person. And another person. Let's try that. You can see what I mean. I'm trying to get someone's silhouette. Like that. Is he in focus? If that's in focus, that's the one. Oh, it's close to it. As you can see, the sun is gradually disappearing behind that big cloud that I thought it would. I'm glad we got some nice light for a little while. So I'm on the other side now, and looking to get some more shots. This shit. It's not the best at all. I'm gonna walk a bit down the Thames path now. get the last of the sun, and then we'll call it a day. Just don't focus. Brilliant. Take a seat for a bit and get a shot at the same time. Well, I've had my sit down. I'm going to put it on silent mode.